Hello everybody and welcome back to this Rivals of Ixalan draft here. We are this green-black grindy deck. We got a 2-0 in round 1, and let's see if we can't follow it up with the same in round 2. TC90 here. This is a mulligan, too many lands, not enough early action, and a card we can't cast. Psst, this is not a much better hand. Card we really can't cast with the lands we have. And a 2-drop. No, we got better 5-card hands. That's not one of them, but we're going to keep it. Put that on top. And it might be alright. It's not ideal, but if we find another land, we can maybe do some things here. Preferably another forest. Ugh. Well, that's fine. Hardy veteran vs. hardy veteran. So you'd spam nice card. Back when you used to be able to right click things. Fullback. I think we just play a creeper and sit back. I can attack with veteran, but there's no reason for opponent to block with throwback. And I'd rather trade the veteran for the throwback than the creeper. Or at least attempt to. But I feel like I'm about to get Hunt the Weak here. Oh. Forerunner for Needletooth. It's always for Needletooth. That's not gonna go well for us. Yeah, it's a Needletooth. Get out of town. Get in there, I guess. We have to like attack here because we can't just sit back now that opponent's going to be online with Needletooths and a Forerunner, and we don't have any removal in hand. If we had some way to break up the combo, I would, not be saying the same thing, but we don't. So we have to just pretend that we're going to work this out somehow and not freaking just get all of our stuff melted. Just, casually top deck a Hunt the Weak. Actually, no, preferably a Vanquish the Weak. Even better. Okay, opponent attacks with Hardy Veteran. They have that attack whether or not I leave back the Jungle Creeper. Yeah. I'm going to play the Pioneer, even though the token is likely to get blown out if opponent has any more dinos. If they don't, it's a good spot, and otherwise, playing New Horizons to not feel great there. I just feel like I need to add something to the board. Ugh, big dino. Yep. Oh, that's brutal. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Should attack with everything, I think. This doesn't seem good. Maybe not the Forerunner. Maybe you hold back the Forerunner and the Needle Tooth, but you definitely attack with the Frillback. What is the Frillback sitting there for? That's a mystery. There you go. Yes, they just trade, but it's gonna trade. Like, that's gonna happen. An opponent knows it. I know it. Haha. It's now a 4/4 when you kill it with this Needle Tooth Raptor in a second. Because it's not a Merfolk, and we can't save it with the Swift Warden. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're not technically dead. This kills the Raptor because it can't target, so it's just base free. Guess we go to 3, but you know, technically not. Well, a little more dead now. Yep. Made a pretty bad draw there. Not too concerned. I think we take the Dark Inquiry because that's, again, I feel like the Forerunner is a great thing to pull out of people's hands, especially there, just breaking up that combo in any way possible. Like, we win that game if there's no Needle Tooth. I know it's a big if. I understand. I'm just saying. You know, oh, it's like, yeah, but yeah, well, you get your whole deck, you put it. But I'm just, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. If that's a substitute random card, it's, you know, this is a good hand. It's not great. There's no removal, but we're also not going to scoff at it. 2-drop, 3-drop, 2-drop plus whatever we draw between now and then on turn 4. What's opponent mulling over? Anything? No. When I go to check my internet connection, I think I'm okay. I didn't really check properly. Pretty sure opponent is just not, you know, didn't pass through their turn properly. I'm going to appear to be online. Oh, let's see. Yep, no. I'm definitely connected to the internet. Okay, well, I don't know where this opponent went. Your opponent's disconnected. All right, well, we're going to cut away now, and yeah, I'll be back if opponent comes back, or I'll be back around 3, or, you know, we'll see what happens. One moment. Oh, they're back already. I still haven't found my notepad. I don't know where the notepad went. I could swear it fell off my desk, but now I can't find. Now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got it. Aha. Okay. Welcome back. Opponent is back, but didn't play a land. I don't know if they tried to DC to stop themselves. Oh no, that was for turn one. They did play a land. Ignore me, folks. Oh, that's a pretty good draw. This hand seems very good now, with Stalker and Moment of Craving available. Or just New Horizons plus one of them, depending on what we have to do here. Whew. So we're going to New Horizons. So we can pump the... Actually just pump the Jungle Creeper, right? And then bash with just that? Yeah. I don't mind trading the Warrior for the Dagger Tooth, but I do want to play Ghalta next turn, so I'm willing to not get through for potential 2 more damage. In order to make sure of that, because I don't have a land in hand. So I hold off on Ghalta for a turn. So I want to kill that raptor as soon as it enters the battlefield with Moment of Craving. How much does this cost? Okay. That's fine for us then, yeah, because we basically have this one in the bag, because opponent's play here is obviously Needletooth, which we respond to with a Moment of Craving before the Forerunner damage lands. That'll break the combo up real fast. The next turn, if we draw a land, we can play both Artisan and Ghalta. But bam, combo. That's an attack, I guess. Okay, well, we don't have to show Ghalta, but we'll just play Artisan. Cool. All right, so yeah, I mean, with a better draw versus a not as great draw for opponent, with a timely moment of craving, we get the job done. Let's see, do we want to... Do we want to pull the Costly Plunder in? What creature would we take out for it, though? Because we don't actually have... I guess we could take out the Guildcurl Stalker. Because it's... I mean, the Drovert also technically could die to the trigger, but... Oh, man. Obviously, I want to keep the hand, but we can't. I guess we can keep this. I want to put that on top, but I can't. Whew, okay. The swamp is pretty good there. I guess the veteran is going to be a better attacker than the warrior. I guess it depends on the blocker they play, but since we saw a Daggertooth last game, I don't think we've seen anything that's like been 3 toughness that hasn't been 3 power. Not a great draw, but not bad. It's going to be situationally good for us in the future. And hopefully it won't be necessary at all, but could be situationally good for us in the future. If opponent plays Forerunner, I just pass. Ready to do the same thing to them as I did last time. With the Vanquish. Ooh, that's a good card. I like that card. No, you know what? I think I just leave that back because I'd rather block with that than the Dust Charger, because the Dust Charger I can power up in a couple turns. And also if there's removal, I still do want to be able to kill the Vanguard. Yeah. Do I just vanquish that? How's that for a dinosaur spell? Let's go. That is not a card that Green-Red can deal with very well. Green-Red does not deal with gigantic creatures well. Red is the color of direct damage. Green is the color of, oh, I will fight your creature with my creature. Both of those things. Not great versus a 12/12. Yeah, just the 12/12. There are a couple of blocks opponent can make that we can bork with the Vanquish the Weak. And there's also just doing 12 damage, or just trading my 12/12 for 3 of their cards. Like, all these are scenarios I'm cool with. What block does opponent go for? This one? It's actually the block I can't do anything about, unfortunately. But that's, like I said, that's kind of okay. Now you have a flyer. We're going to ascend soon with the Dust Charger. Oof. We're going to continue to hold back this Dust Charger till it ascends. Yeah, I should have got in there with the Hardy Veteran. You're right. I hear you once again through the space-time continuum. I wish I could do this more often when it was more relevant to like my life or like on time to make the play properly. But I hear you. Whatever, that's fine. Costly plunder. Came in handy. Bash him up. Oh, we'll definitely take that. We want to kill that Sun-Colored Raptor. Opponent goes to 6. We still have the 3-1 in the air. The ability to move a blocker. Yes, we got there. Whew. It's a little questionable in the first game, but we've battled back very well against what was going on there. All right, let's see if we can get this 3-0 and make it back-to-back, even though you definitely didn't watch that last video because there was no audio. You just turned it on, you went, what the hell's over, there's no audio video, and you left. I understand, but I made it. I put it up there. I made the goddamn thumbnail. Once I make the thumbnail, guys, it's up there. I'm not taking it down. Like, you're going to come for me. Come see me. But that thumbnail is made. It's going up. We're going to keep this. Ooh, that's not bad. That's very good, actually. Opponent's going to gain 1 billion life. I guess it's a good sign that the only thing they have to reveal is the Armosaur. Ooh, that's a good draw, too. So at this point, I've got mana. I've got some ways to make even more mana, and I have to choose big creatures. Give me that Ghalta. Obviously no blocks. We don't want to stop that. That's going to happen, whatever. Oh, that's a good card. See if one has, let's go get any dinosaur I want. Let's just get that any dinosaur back. Admittedly, yeah, that is a little hazardous looking for us. But Armosaur here? Oh, that's not bad. Cast New Horizons there. Put the counter on Dust Charger. Bash with Dust Charger like I'm willing to make this trade. Snatch that away from them. Yes, they have the Sapperling, but that's fine. Hopefully they don't draw a white mana source. Oh no, they have it done. They've got the Seer. I had that thought moments ago. Alright, well that's next on the list, I guess. We could use Ghalta. That'd be pretty big here. Do we ascend here? Yeah, right? That's not bad. Oh, definitely. Get in with the Charger. And follow that with the Creeper. And the double block with the Creeper is pretty good because the opponent basically then wants to is trading their Ceratops, and they're going to want to put the Pioneer in front. Because the Creeper, I've definitely got the mana to just start that recursion issue happening. His opponent is a limitless dinosaurs are really making it hard to hurt them. Streets of the Awakening Sun is racking up the life gain. It's already, what, 12? Oh, 10, because they've, turn one, they had to play it. Okay. I guess they could get the New Horizons if they wanted. I feel as if it would be questionable, but... Ooh, Artisan's good here. So let's just target the Dust Charger and bash. And still be kind of threatening. Maybe we should have done it with the Dust Keeper. Dust Keeper, Jungle Creeper. You're right. Should have done it with the Jungle Creeper. That was a mistake. That was a mistake, but not going to compound it by not attacking. Oh, goodness. Really? Just all redonkulous dinosaurs? Oh, buddy. Okay, I don't think we can win this one. Unless we draw Ghalta right now. We have to draw Ghalta immediately. Or we just will lose once they play that. Because they're going to play the Spine back. And it's too many 3/3s. So we have to kill the Ghalta anyway. There's an Impale right now. But even an Impale right now, they still got the Seer to bring it back. Interdiction. Woohoo. Pious bastard. Artisan. so much life. Yeah, I could just no problem afford to just take these attacks anyway. Oh man. Problem is we need opponent to not draw lands, but we need to draw bad spells then. Well, there's the land. So we need to top deck Impale, Hunt the Weak. How do we even do it? Can we even Hunt the Weak? Oh, we can with the Dust Charger. Impale, Hunt the Weak. Something like that. Not sure if Ghalta works now. Oh! Well then. We still need to draw another way to deal with that when it comes back. But for now... Oh yeah, I mean, I guess they can't cast it until they draw another mana source. Because they'd have to sacrifice the Seer. We can just top deck Hunt the Weak even if they... Oh yeah, they can, yeah, add the mana first and then sacrifice. Touché. Touché. Okay, well, so we just top deck Hunt the Weak. And, opponent gets very, very tilted by our back-to-back top deck kill spells for their bomb. Yeah. Well, now we're in trouble. Should have kept that land in hand, yes. I know. But at least the opponent's not gaining life. When you can just pay 6 and get dinosaurs every turn, you go, no, I'm going to cast a spell to get 2 for 5 instead. like I'm going to cast a spell that's going to work out for me, and I'm going to get more. How can I win this game? I don't think I can. I need Hunt the Weeks, like, basically still immediately. And then some bad attacks from opponent as well, probably. Really need that Hunt the Week, folks. Any day now. Okay. I feel like opponents should be getting more aggressive. Yep. I'm just showing off my deck to my opponent at this point, but I'm also getting a glance at theirs. It's basically insane monster, like, just, what, like, the all uncommons dinosaurs deck, like, rares, uncommons, like, key uncommons, uncommon. It's just, oof, they got everything they needed. I'm not, by the way, I'm not like, man, they got everything. I'm like, no, it's gorgeous. This is a work of art, people. There's a hammer skull in their hand. They're ready to sack this Priest of the Awakening Sun. It's our flyer. It's our way out of this. It's not our way out of this. It only does 1 damage a turn. Then we can kill that Priest. Oh, now you hunt the Wii? Okay, that's kind of mean. Not gonna lie. You gotta be like that. Opponent passing one more time, yep, and probably gonna attack me next turn. Yep. Really? Whew. Why am I not dead? Just kill me. Kill me. Opponent's deck is absolutely bonkers. I mean, you know, at this point, we're just trying to get that timeout victory. 18 minutes away. Because, my goodness, is this deck insane. Yeah, it's about time. Don't care. Figure it out. Don't care. Sideboard. Okay, so the theory I worked up while that was going on is Deacon Revenant. Target query seems bad because, well, I mean, it's not that bad. No, it seems bad. Well, it depends. I'm on the play. Probably okay. Dinosaur Hunter, good. Yeah, okay. Now what are we pulling? No, I don't want to pull the Pioneer. I don't think Brontodon's going to be helpful. Like, aggressive urge is what we want. Do we want Golden Demise? What did his deck did Golden Demise kill that he played? Just the Priest. Golden Demise is out. Play into the New Horizons. Bring a swamp in. Okay. We have a thought at least on how to maybe win. Okay, we'll keep this hand. It's got a 2-drop. It's got a interaction and it's got a Ghalta. I mean, that's a good sign. Didn't get to turn 1 Priest. And based on that last game, it's a big deal. It could have been a lot more threatening there earlier in the game if they weren't just gathering a ton of life. Did we just moment that? I think we just moment that. We want to be able to attack here because we have to be aggressive as possible. But we also want to keep our creatures alive because we want to cast Ghalta as soon as possible. So that led me to Moment of Craving. Get the dinosaur in there again. Not too far from Ghalta now. Definitely impaling the hell out of that. like, if we can't let opponent play a big thing this turn. I mean, you know, we have to do what we can to stop it. Ugh. Fine enough, right? I'm one short. Yeah. Still fine. Okay, I can do it next turn. You get the Dino Hunter, though, because that should be 2 damage. Yeah. A little bit of a risk, considering we want to cast Ghalta next turn, but I really didn't expect opponent to throw away the 4/4 for it. Oh, and I had a Stampede, okay. Oh no, we can cast this first. The hunger. The hunger. Does that change opponent's fate? I don't think so. If I just attack with everything, they still lose, right? 3 extra trample damage. Or, yeah. Unless they can kill the Ghalta. They don't have the mana. Yeah? Alrighty. So, answer still remains. Opponent has slow start. We play a Ghalta. Sounds good to me. I probably even want the Cobbled Wings, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. Wait, did I not pull out the Dark Inquiry? What the hell did I take out? Okay, that didn't go well. Whatever I took out, it was not what I meant to take out. Because I want to take out Dark Inquiry, but then I saw that still in there. The hell did I double click? With no 4-drop, I've just played the Dinosaur Hunter on turn 2, right? Unless I draw something, because playing the Drover doesn't really do a lot for me. Even still, I think I still do this. It's just a 3/3 on turn 4 that I can also get at a Jungle Creeper here. Oh, +1/+1 counter. Yes, that's great. Okay, well, I mean, not ideal, because opponent can use that to try to get a land. Actually get a land on a future turn. But, I mean, do you put that on top, knowing that if you don't have a land, which I'm assuming your opponent doesn't, because like the way they played the Ranch Walker for... Oh, they do have a land. Okay. Well, there goes that whole theory. Bash, play Creeper. Opponent communes. Gets themselves their land. That's gonna get Moment of Craving. That's gonna get out of hand very fast. I'm sure your opponent has seen Ghalta. They should definitely be trading this Branch Walker. We really need to draw a land here, obviously. Are we going to fall too far behind? Because opponent will wise up and block with the Branch Walker. Swamp, obviously very good here. Less than ideal, but... let's see. Oof, that's not what we wanted to see. 1 mana, yep, Ceratops. I don't really see the point, now that opponent has 2 of them, to killing one of the Knight of the Stampedes with the Impale. I would rather try to find a way to impale the thing that's going to actually kill us. Assuming it's a, you know, it's like a Spineback has to die. Has to die, or we are SOL. Yeah, Spineback has to die. Whew, that is rough, but we still have a plan, like find a flyer or a cobbled wings, and that's how we're going to pull this off. If we find one of the flyers, we already have the Deacon in hand. Okay, I mean, we're happy with no attacks. Do we make both creatures here? Probably, right? Yeah. If opponent has that, the mass removal white spell, it doesn't really go too great for either of us. So I don't expect that to be cast, even if they have it. That's okay for now, as long as it doesn't get too out of hand. Really could use an answer, though. Fast. Either for the Althazor or just start flying. We'll take either one. I apologize, it's clear. My voice seems to be going. Probably because it knows I just talked through that whole last video and it was irrelevant. Attacks right now are terrible because of that stupid Althazor. But blocking we can do because we can, like, you know, oh. Well, GG. My goodness. My goodness. It's not what we want to do, but it's what we have to do. Another creeper is not the worst draw. It's not great, though. We don't have great blocks on that dino now. I think we would just have to take 5 if they attack with it. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Oh, that Altasaur is destroying us. Just so many dead draws in a row. He's just going to do us in. We needed more heat. We needed the heat, man. Give it the heat. For those who get the deep cut Fifth Element references, you know, references to a movie that's over 20 years old to like a tiny part of it, and done with a bad accent, like not both in the original movie and the one I just did. I'm just dead, right? Damn. Really came close on this one. Opponent had a sick deck, but we almost had him. I mean, you know, insert Vin Diesel gif here about how, you know, ask any racer, any real racer, you know the rest. Yeah, it's a 2-1. It happens. I thought the deck was solid enough. I mean, that last Dino deck was pretty bonkers. So yeah. Until next time, as always, be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to have your opponents with better decks draw badly if you want to win, like what happened around it 2 there. And as always, have a great life, folks. Peace.